the Adidas Futurecraft series and just sort of the technology and the theory behind it. And this was the sort of the prototype, and you'll see inside it actually says sample not for resale in the side there. This was sort of the prototype, or the, I guess for no better choice of a word, a prototype or a sample of what Adidas wanted to do. And the story that I heard was that Adidas basically came up with this idea that it would be cool if in the future, athletes and people were able to walk into a store and essentially walk on a treadmill, and the treadmill would give an indication of exactly the way this person or an individual's foot would look. And they would come up with a concept and say, this is the perfect shoe for your foot, and we'll 3D print the shoe for you. I don't know if it was on the spot but essentially creating a custom shoe for every one of its sneakers. So that was the principle behind this. Again, I believe when this first released, this sneaker here, it was just the concept of being able to do it. And again, the explanation that Doug gave of the Future series and just sort of the forward-looking stuff that Adidas is doing with that, it's pretty impressive and pretty unique. And obviously this is a sort of a first concept or a conceptualized version of what they're trying to do there. I also have a black one. If you want to see the black one of this, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll show that to you guys over the coming weeks. But as you can see there, it looks like a pasta. It's like a spaghetti almost. It kind of makes me hungry. I think I'm gonna go and eat. But yeah, so if you chose the Adidas, I guess 3D Futurecraft series prototype sample, you are absolutely right. See you guys next week. Got the Jordan 14 Oregon Duck. Man, this is a cool shoe. I'm just gonna give you guys a chance to really appreciate the detail on this, because it is absolutely out of this world. This suede embroidered gray. So this, I believe, this gray colorway was for the football team. And there's also a green, which we'll flash up a picture of, which I'm 99% sure was for the track and field team. So as you guys know, Jordan and the Oregon, they go back, Oregon Ducks go back, and they have some of the most iconic, rarest Jordan sneakers are from Oregon. So, or the Ducks P's, the Duck samples. So this is certainly right up there. I'm not a huge fan of the actual 14, but when this shoe came out, I just went, man, I have to have it. And I think that the green one, it's sort of like an olive green, again, Doug flashed up the picture, is quite a bit more rare, if my mind serves me correct, and quite a bit more expensive than this. But for me, this was one of the last real grails that I purchased when I was really heavily collecting. And I just thought, you know what, I need this shoe, and got it. And I got some of the off-white stuff as well after this, but this was certainly a shoe that I just went, my God, I need to have that in the collection. So yeah, I'll give you guys a look close up. I didn't acquire the green one. Again, I just, my collection went in a bit of a different direction, and my life did. So I had to make some changes, but this is certainly a grail that I'm happy to have. So if you guys chose the Air Jordan 14 Oregon Duck sample football team, then you're right. All right, guys, so if you picked the LeBron James 4 Fruity Pebbles, you'd be absolutely right. This is an ultra rare sneaker that Nike released in a super limited run. As you can see here, it says family size. This was a friends and family version sneaker that was released by Nike, and again, just super limited. I think LeBron wore this once in 2006 against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm not sure, but when I was searching and trying to get all the LeBron grails up until the LeBron 14s, this was definitely one of the hardest shoes to get. This is a size 16. As you can see, it is a game worn, probably by LeBron or me. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, super limited. LeBron's favorite cereal growing up was the Fruity Pebbles, hence all of the colorways here. They talk about this being sort of like a foam posit kind of throwback style. Very heavy shoe, as you can see on the sole here. Some pretty cool colorways. or color coordination. So pretty neat. I'll open up inside here for you guys to take a look at underneath the strap. I think there's the lion. Yeah, there's the LeBron James lion. And again, that Fruity Pebble look throughout, design throughout. Again, I think it says family size here and then family size here on the back as well. So yeah, super limited. Again, very difficult for me to find. I think that some of these go upwards of like $5,000 now. I was lucky to have been able to acquire this shoe. So I'll get Doug to put up some pictures of LeBron wearing this in the game. I think it was a Hardwood Classic game that he wore it in. And I believe, I could be totally wrong, but I believe he only wore it once that year. But again, I could be totally wrong, but Doug will throw up some pictures. So if you picked the Fruity Pebble 4, you'd be absolutely right. Congratulations. Bet you didn't see this coming. As far as I know, I'm the only person in the world that has this shoe. I'm just gonna give you guys a chance to take a look at it because it is flippin' sensational. Oh. Does not need words. No words required. Wow. Super lucky to have this pair of shoes in my collection. So this is the LeBron Graffiti, LeBron 8 Graffiti. This was actually there was only a picture of this released with LeBron wearing them in a pickup game of basketball with a bunch of other NBA players, and of course the sneaker world went crazy over it. Then the season was postponed and delayed, and a lot of the sneakers never released that they were talking about releasing, this being one of them. So this became a sample colorway that has sat quietly in my collection for many years, and I'm now unearthing it again for the Butter Movement community to feast their eyes upon. So if by some chance you chose the Graffiti 8, thumbs up to you. You must be an OG Butter member. And if you didn't, well, there you go. It's not a myth. It's not a rumor. It's not a legend. It's right there, right in front of you. Tokyo Butter channel. Sign up. This is the type of stuff we're going to give you. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment. See you next week. Bada bing, bada boom. LeBron 10 Reverse Champ Pack. Easily my favorite color. Oh my God. I just think that the way that this shoe presents is insane. So now you guys have probably seen the LeBron 10 Champ Pack, and the difference being is that the green shoe is in the low LeBron 10 and the red is in the high. Now they did a reverse Champ Pack, which is super ultra rare. I think one of the, like just this shoe in the pack sells for like $6,500 US, with the green being high and the red being low. So hence called the reverse Champ Pack. But as you can see, this thing is just a freaking heirloom. Man, it's crazy to think that it was game worn. No, it wasn't. But it's crazy to think this is already 7 years old. Insane mint condition LeBron 10 Reverse Champ Pack. I have the other red one. I just was going through the shoe department, pulling out shoes to do a quick on-hand look at, and I couldn't find the red one. It was buried away somewhere in the back. But as we work our way through the abyss of sneakers, I'm sure we will come up to it eventually. So stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and we will be continuing to show more of the rarest sneakers on the planet. So I'll give you guys another all-around look at this bad boy right here. Bang, bang. For those of you who are asking, yes, that is a pair of Converse. So again, LeBron 10 or reverse champ pack.